Hello guys, how are you all doing? Good evening. My name is Patricia Rockstrong, your Nigerian Irish American host. Welcome to my channel. Today, I want to talk about Halima Abubaka. I watched the live stream that she made yesterday with one man where she was soliciting for Nigeria for help, for assistance, because she's sick and she had a brain tumor. She was soliciting for funds. And when I watched the interview, though I didn't stay until the interview finished. I didn't stay till the end of the interview. But I saw all what she was saying. She was just begging Nigerians to help her for the surgery. And she said, I think the surgery is 25 million, and she just need the 25 million and all that. Even though she doesn't even have a house now, the house she was renting, now the landlord, didn't want her to live in that house anymore. It broke my heart because I feel sorry for her, and I'm just praying and begging Nigerians, please help this woman, please. Don't judge her with her past, because sometimes when I look at the comments, what people are commenting, oh, she was this, she was that, why she didn't save money, why she's this. And in that interview, this wasn't her first battle with sickness. She have been battling this and other type of sickness before this brain tumor. And to be sick is not a good thing. Some people will say, oh, why don't you save money? You have been an actress for a very long time. Why couldn't you save money when you are acting? To have health issues is not a good thing. It's not what anybody can pray. Because some health issues, no matter how much you have, it will drain you. Health issues can make somebody to go bankrupt. Even some people that are millionaires, the rich people, they will go bankrupt because of health issues, because they are battling one ailment to the other. And I'm just pleading for good-hearted Nigerians. No amount is small. If we can all join hands together and help this woman, because I know exactly what she's going through. As I said this in my previous video, that I work in healthcare sector. I know what it is to have a brain tumor and to go for surgery. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take a long time. She's only asking for 25 million. She will need like triple amount of that. Because after that surgery, she will need therapy. She will need aftercare. And all those cost money. Please. I know exactly what she's going through. I've dealt with many, with many people that went for brain surgery. It's not easy. It's a very long and bumpy road. But by the grace of God, you understand, they all come out fine. And I trust in God that this woman will come out fine. I've been there. Let me just say this. My husband had a brain tumor. And thank God he's fine now. He's fine now. He was having a headache. Even I would say I was even so surprised that Halima can put two sentences together for that long without her stumbling on her words. Because people with brain surgeries, tumors, sometimes people don't even know what they have. They will not know that they are sick. Some people will be having constant headache. Some people, through their characters, their actions, their characters will change. Sometimes they will be saying something and we turn around and say, what? Because it happened to my husband. So sometimes, their character will change, their behavior will change. It's from there that we say, oh, there's something not right. And some people, they will just go to hospital, from one thing lead to another. They will know that they have brain tumor. As I said, my husband had it. And he didn't know he had it until he went for Thanksgiving. I wasn't with him. I was in Europe, and he rang me. He said, oh, he's having a headache. And he ended up calling me that the senior staff want to take him to emergency room. And that's how they end up in the emergency room. One thing lead to another. They discovered that he had a brain tumor. Thank God it's not cancerous, it's benign. And that's how they end up admitting him in a hospital, and he was operated on. It wasn't easy. It wasn't. Not only that, he stayed in the ICU for 6 days before they transfer him to a normal room. Even that normal room that I'm saying, a normal room is not that normal, because they have all the things. His brain, they were monitoring him 24/7 with all the, everything in his head. They were monitoring him on the computer 24/7. Because sometimes seizures come with it. Because when people have brain surgery, if it's the left side, they affect the right side. If it's the right side, they affect the left side. And when the brain, when you operate on it and they swell, they can cause many, many seizures. It can get multiple, like every second it has been seizures. And after that, you understand, they have to transfer him to adjacent hospital for rehab. My husband was there for a month. He has a physical therapy, he has speech therapy, he has emotional therapy, he has different type of therapy, name it, he had it. They have to teach him how to look, how to eat, how to open mouth, how to even write, how to write, how to color. They have to teach him, the time they have to teach him. It's just like a young baby. They have to teach him everything. He will spend 1 month there. We come back home. When we come back home, he wasn't working. As I said, that is my, what I do. He wasn't working. I practically took care of him. My husband was off work for 10 months. And so I said, thank God he has good insurance. He was in the best hospital. His neurosurgeon was the best in this country. That's what they say, was the best. Even they named his own wing. You understand me? They named that wing after him. It's his name that was on that wing that my husband had a surgery on. So I know exactly what that woman is going through. And I'm begging goodwill Nigerians, please help that woman. Please. Please. Help that woman. She will need plenty of help and plenty money. And all these celebrities, please, I'm begging you guys, and the people that have NGO, please help this lady. Please. We don't want to see her, you understand, on a hashtag with her picture. We understand, hashtag with, a picture and batting on the picture. We don't want to see that. And I'm even surprised that, the live stream yesterday didn't go viral. But if it was when she was, talking about pastors, attacking pastors, the thing will go viral. But this one that she's soliciting for funds for her health, it's just few people that carried it. I know I'm new here, on this channel, but even few people that I have, I will still talk. You never know where your help will come from. And for me, I will try to help as much as I can. Please, Nigerians, please, please, try to help this woman. Please. We don't want to hear another hashtag for bad news with a picture. With the hashtag, this is on her picture. We don't want to say that. And this is where I'm going to stop it. And if today is your first time of seeing this face, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Like my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a lovely Wednesday evening, and stay blessed and stay focused. Peace out.